the G8 is just a really good tool actually to explain to people about lack of democracy. It's really easy to prove how there's a big lack of transparency, that the G8 is totally unaccountable. They always meet in secret, behind closed doors. The average meeting costs 200 million euros, over $200 million of public money every year. And it's actually a good educational tool to try to inform people about how they could change the world by taking a more active part in participatory democracy. There's a group called the Dissent Network. You can see their website, dissentnetwork.org. And this group had an info tour group. And our info tour group went to 350 cities in 28 countries. Everywhere people said, oh, we're coming. And what was really cool is that we usually would start a presentation saying, okay, we can give a basic information presentation, or we could talk about specific problems about the G8, but what does the audience know? We ask people, raise your hand if you don't know much about the G8, and usually a lot of people would raise their hand, and we say, what if you already know about the G8, you're already concerned, and you just want to know about the protests? And some people would raise their hands, but very often the case was at the end, people said, oh, in the beginning I didn't know much about the G8 at all, and now I think it's really important that I come. I think it's interesting to hear what happens with police repression. I think it really makes people angry, and a lot of average citizens yesterday saw the police just wandering into the crowd and beating people yesterday, and pepper spraying one main organizer, Monty Schadel. He's very much liked here. He's kind of non-violent guy, you know, a nice, happy guy. The G8, they make these empty promises every year, like we saw in Scotland in 2005, about how they're going to solve the world's problems in Africa or with HIV or whatever, and then they don't do it every year. And it's more and more clear that there just needs to be massive protests, and it's nice to see so many people out here in Germany for the G8 protests this year.